How's it going, guys? It's me, Technologydude117, and welcome to my updated Xbox 360 video game collection. Currently, I have less 360 games than PS3 games. I have about 23 Xbox 360 games, and most of the games are first-party exclusives. Usually what happens is that I get all my third-party games for PlayStation 3 because I would consider that my main console. The only time that I would get a third-party game for Xbox 360 is if it has some sort of exclusive content or some sort of advantage over the PlayStation 3 version. But I have had the Xbox 360 for a year now, and 23 games is a lot to me. And I actually like the Xbox 360. It's a pretty good console, but the PS3 and Sony and PlayStation will always be very near and dear to my heart. So let's get started with the game collection because that is what you guys came here to see. Like usual, we are going to go from newest games to oldest games, and then for good measure, I threw in a couple of my collector's edition games just because I thought you guys would be interested in those. So let's get started. My newest game that I actually got for Christmas is Forza Horizon. Forza Horizon is an Xbox 360 exclusive racing game. I am big into cars. I love supercars, and this game is fantastic. I love this game a lot, and it is probably one of the best racing games, if not the best racing game that I've ever played. It's very realistic. The handling of the cars is awesome, and the game just all around is awesome, and that is Forza Horizon. Next, we have the Mass Effect trilogy. This includes Mass Effect, Mass Effect 2, and Mass Effect 3. Every time I do a collections video, I tell you guys that the Mass Effect trilogy is my favorite trilogy of all time, and that these are my favorite games of all time. And these games are spectacular. They are the best games I've ever played ever. Now the trilogy, like I said, includes all three games. It includes some of the DLC, and then on the inside it has some exclusive artwork. This is a very nice trilogy, a very nice set, and I also got this for Christmas. So that is the Mass Effect trilogy. Next, we have the limited edition of Medal of Honor Warfighter. Also got this for Christmas. It's actually a pretty good game. You know, a lot of the critics were criticizing it, saying that it wasn't that great, but the single player is actually alright, and the multiplayer is fantastic. I'm actually really enjoying Medal of Honor Warfighter, and that is Medal of Honor Warfighter, the limited edition. Next, we have the Game of Thrones video game. Just like Medal of Honor, this game was also pretty damn criticized throughout the gaming community. A lot of people said it was bad, and then there was those other people who actually enjoyed it. I am one of the people who actually enjoys the game. I'm enjoying the game a lot. I'm a huge fan of the books, and a big fan of the show as well. And if you are a fan of Game of Thrones, you will definitely enjoy this game. There's a lot to like here. And so far, you know, I've clocked in about 10 hours, and I've been having a great time with the game. It's very, very awesome, and it's a great way to pretty much delve into the world of Westeros and the world of Game of Thrones. So that is Game of Thrones, the video game. Next, we have Hitman Absolution. This is a great game. You play as Agent 47. It is a stealth game. The game makes you feel like a total badass. Love this game. It's a lot of fun. Like it a lot. That is Hitman Absolution. Next, we have the Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Hardened Edition. That is why it's in the Steelbook case. So that's the Steelbook. Pretty nice. It's Call of Duty Black Ops 2. What more need I say? Call of Duty Black Ops 2, guys. Next, we have the limited edition of Halo 4. It is also in a very cool Steelbook. This was my most anticipated Xbox 360 game of 2012, and it lived up to the hype, and that is Halo 4, guys. Awesome, awesome game. Next, we have the Doom 3 BFG edition. This includes Doom 3 with all of the DLC plus a new DLC, and it also includes Doom 1 and 2, and Doom 3 is remastered in HD. This is a fantastic game. Doom 3 is a classic. If you guys have never played it, highly recommend it. Definitely check out the BFG edition. It's like $20, very cheap. That is Doom 3, the BFG edition, guys. Next, we have Dishonored. This was one of the major games of this year. This was actually on my top 10 games of 2012 list. Dishonored is an awesome stealth action game by Arcane Studios, published by Bethesda, and this is definitely one of the best games I played this year, and that is Dishonored. Next, we have the Darksiders 2 Limited Edition. This is a pretty good game. I got this over the summer. I did not enjoy it as much as the first one, but it still had some cool elements to it, and it was a pretty big game. So that is the Darksiders 2 Limited Edition, guys. Next, we have a brand new sealed copy of Halo 3. Got this over the summer for like $11. Figured I'd check it out before Halo 4 came out, but I never actually got around to it. So it's brand new and sealed. Haven't played it yet. Don't know if I will play it. Maybe I'll just give it away if somebody wants it or something. And that is Halo 3. Next, we have Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary. This is the original Halo Combat Evolved remastered in HD, and if you buy it, it does come with the Anniversary map pack for Halo Reach. I don't know if anybody still plays Halo Reach. I'm sure people do, but this is a fantastic game if you're into Halo and you've never played the first one, which I highly doubt. But if you haven't, definitely check out Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary. It's remastered in HD and comes with a lot of awesome stuff. So now let's check out the second stack of games. The first game on this stack is Halo 3 ODST. Got this over the summer. It's a pretty good game. It's very short, but it includes all of the multiplayer maps for Halo 3. So it's definitely awesome. Definitely worth having in your collection if you're a Halo fan. And that is Halo 3 ODST. Next, we have Lego Batman 2 DC Superheroes. This was like the first game that I got over the summer. It's a pretty good game. It's an adventure game at heart, and if you're into Batman and if you like Legos, this is definitely a game for you, and that is Lego Batman 2 DC Superheroes. Pretty cool game. Next, we have Batman Arkham City Game of the Year Edition. This includes a lot of awesome... This pretty much includes every single DLC that this game had that came out for Batman Arkham City. This is one of the best games ever. This is the best superhero game ever, hands down. It also comes with the Batman Year One movie, and there's all the DLC that it comes with. That is the Batman Arkham City Game of the Year edition. Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys are thinking, oh, I thought he said he only gets first-party games. I do get some third-party games for Xbox 360. Like, for instance, Batman, I already played on PS3, so I picked it up for 360. Mass Effect, played that on PS3, got it for 360. Alright, so next we have The Witcher 2 Enhanced Edition. This came out in like April, I think. This is a great game. It's one of the best RPGs ever. It's probably the best fantasy RPG that I played. Very mature, and just a all-around fantastic game. It comes with a quest book, and this is an awesome addition to the game. It comes with, I believe, all the DLC, and that is The Witcher 2 Enhanced Edition. Next, we have Afro Samurai. This I've actually never played. It's opened, but I've never played it. This is a pretty good game. I've actually played it on PlayStation 3, but I've never played this particular copy, and that is Afro Samurai. If you're into the show or whatever, you'll definitely like it. Next, we have the Ultimate Edition of Dragon Age Origins. This includes Dragon Age Origins and all 7 downloadable content packs for the game, including Dragon Age Awakening. This is by BioWare. BioWare also makes Mass Effect. Fantastic RPG, fantasy RPG, that is Dragon Age Origins, the Ultimate Edition. Next, we have Halo Reach. This is in a black case because this came with the limited edition of the game. Fantastic Halo game. That is Halo Reach. It's a prequel pretty much to everything that happens in Halo and Master Chief and all that. Next, we have Gears of War 3. Awesome game. Third installment in the Gears of War series, obviously. This is one of the best Xbox 360 exclusive games, and that is Gears of War 3, guys. Next, we have Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. What a surprise that I still had this. I'm like going through the stack of games, and I'm like, wow, I still have this? Like, wow, okay, so Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, what more must I say? Modern Warfare 3, guys. Next, we have Skyrim, Elder Scrolls V. This is probably the best fantasy RPG. I know I said that The Witcher was one of the best. This is probably the best. It's massive. There's so much to do. Such a fantastic game, guys. That is the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. And then the final game, my oldest game that I have for the Xbox 360, is Fallout New Vegas. It's in the slipcase and everything. This is also made by Bethesda, the people who make Skyrim. Fantastic game. It takes place in like a post-apocalyptic future. Very cool game. And that is Fallout New Vegas. Now let's check out some of the collector's editions that I have over here. My newest, well, this is actually not my newest, but this is one of the newer ones, is the Halo 4 limited edition. Very nice edition. This was like $100. Definitely had to get this because I'm a huge Halo fan. And like I said, Halo 4 was my most anticipated Xbox 360 game. So I had to pick up the Halo 4 limited edition. Next, we have the Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Hardened Edition. I got this pretty much for the Nuketown Zombies, which wasn't even worth it. The extra money for this was such a waste, honestly. Not even gonna lie, this was a waste to get this Hardened Edition. But that is the Black Ops 2 Hardened Edition, guys. And then finally, my oldest Xbox 360 my oldest Xbox 3, I was going to say Hardened Edition. My oldest Xbox 360 Collector's Edition is the Halo Reach Collector's Edition. Very nice. Honestly, this is actually a lot nicer. Well, I'm not going to say it's a lot nicer, but it is a little bit nicer than the Halo 4 Collector's Edition, and that is the Halo Reach limited edition, collector's edition, whatever you want to call it. And that is that, guys, for my Xbox 360 game collection. If you guys did enjoy this video, please do not forget to comment, rate, favorite, and subscribe. Share this video with your friends on Facebook and Twitter. And have a happy new year, everybody. I'll see you guys. Take it easy.